On today's episode, we learn about some of the terrifying history of the Vietnam War and how the Vietnamese used guerrilla tactics and underground tunnels to win the war.
Today we'll go to Ho Chi Tunnel. From here to Ho Chi Tunnel will be around 1 hour and 45 minutes. So, Ho Chi is a place that they link with the war, which is the Vietnam War. The Vietnam War, they have 3 names. But now, let's start with the first name. Okay, the Civil War. Okay, so, with the name Civil War, why that war? Why that war? A lot of people, they call that is a Civil War. Firstly, let's start since the French. The French, they came over here in 1858 and until 1945, we have a big war with them. That war we call Dien Bien Phu. And from 1945 until 1954, we win the French, but the problem is we have to pay a lot of money for the war. So that's why our country becomes so poor. Yeah. Because we're so poor, so that's why a lot of people died because of hungry at that time. So the American government, they saw that one and they want to come over here. They want to support us. But they not only support, they also come over here to make sure that the domino theory will not happen. Okay, everybody, wait over here a little bit, please. So over here is our local. Okay, please follow her, and then she will tell you more about this place. Okay.
Hello, I'm the local guy here. I will show you how the handicapped will make the art picture here. We go this way, please.
Here, we have a brief stop at an arts and crafts facility, which is a charity organisation which donates the money to the disabled and people affected by Agent Orange.
Welcome you to the Ho Chi Tunnel. So, before you know about history, you should know about where is this name come from. Why they call this place Ho Chi? Ho Chi is not a name, okay? Only Chi is a name. CO, that word is not a name, okay? So, they call this place Ho Chi because CO is a word they use to call a fruit. So this is a Chi fruit. Chi fruit is a thing that appears a lot around this area. And that is a fruit that have inside a lot of function from leaf and also from fruit. To make sure that the people around here, if the customer they come over here, if they play with nature, they will not take that one down and they will be encouraged by the function over there. So that's why this area, this place, no chi fruits. But normally, because this place they have a lot of chi fruit, so that's why we call this place Ho Chi. What is the third name? The third name is a name that's a part of it help us to have freedom, but not many people tell you. Okay, so what is it? The third name is the nonsense war. Okay, that is a word that appear on the side of the American here in America. If you tell me that, when the American soldier they came over here, they kill our people, and do we hate them? I tell you something, we don't hate America. Because a part of them help us to have freedom nowadays. If they don't going around with their side nonsense war, stop the war, we will not have freedom. By using tunnel, we can destroy a lot of military bases at night. Okay? It gives them a big nightmare. And so, it leads back for them a big pressure. And they make them have to throw the bomb every day from the latitude 17 to the end of Vietnam. If you tell me that they only throw the bomb to kill the Viet Cong, you're wrong. No, they don't care about the Vietnamese. If they throw the bomb like that, the Vietnamese die, it's just an ant. If they kill the Viet Cong, it's good. Imagine, my grandmother's house was in Mekong Delta. When they throw the bomb like that, they burned everything in my house. We don't have helicopter, we don't have big bomb, we don't have plan to throw the bomb. So we need to pull this one up to the mountain. Imagine a mountain, not a hill. Okay, so when we pull this one up, do you think it's easy? With around 10 people. With this kind of weather, yeah, maybe it's easy. But remember, Vietnam have around 60 to 70% of rain every year. And the land over there, all of them is dirt. Dirt mixed with water. What does it become? Mud. Imagine 10 people pull this one up very heavy. Yeah, and mud cover the wheel. Is it easy? No. Mud very hard for you to pull it up, and also easy to pull down because of slippery.
Give it
Yes.
a bit of a wiggle. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, let's go. This is the entrance that it can bring the enemy to another world. Okay, so now take a look how this one works. Okay. Oh my. Okay, again.
Chị nhé, chị chờ. Mini rồi, không này hết. Wow, you want to go back, man?
Freedom. Okay, so take a look. This is a seesaw trap. Okay, and how this one works? When the enemy come through, this one flip like this and hit to their face. Okay, and so move to the next trap. This one, maybe you love it because this trap name fish trap. Fish trap. Okay, so how this one work? Imagine this is the enemy feet. Hold down here, their feet. Oops, over here. Okay, and then fall down here. Okay, you can see this arrow will hold back their legs, and also why we have arrow over here. Make sure that if you want to attack this one now, only can push it up like this. Okay, it will be more hurt for them. So you can see over here, 3 American soldiers. This one, enemy soldier. Okay, why? Why need to respect their enemy? Why? Because this Viet Cong hold the bow, B-O-W-L, hold the bow over here. Okay, why he hold the bow over here? Because he has a big hole in his belly and his organs fall outside while he fights. So that's why he needs to hold the bow, make sure that all the troops are fall out.
At the end of our tour, we get to shoot some rifles. I've never shot a real gun before, so for me, this is the first time. I had to try it. Anyway, if you've liked what you've watched, hit the subscribe button and we'll see you next time.